right off the top of my head right now, something's pressing. It's pressing on me. It's like a
Okay.
fucking weight, bro.
All
Sean
right.
Brady's win. You know that I'm not the most happy, but shout out to Sean. Credit to you, Sean. Good performance.
Great performance.
Can you sell like tickets really? And are people super excited? No. You know what I mean? But great performance. You are a great fighter, and I will not take that away from you.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, it was a. I think there's layers to this game, and when you look at these top, not even five, but the top three guys,
Mm-hmm.
it's a all around evolved MMA fighter.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get to that point in your career without having that backbone of the grappling, the jiu-jitsu, the wrestling.
Those days are
You,
over.
yeah, those days are really over, bro. Like you could be a great boxer and have a great stand-up game, but eventually the Islams of the world, the Habibs of the world, the Sean Brady's of the world. We could probably go down the list of a lot of guys that have that and bro, he totally exposed them. Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, four rounds to zero.
I tried to tell you, right? I tried to tell you a little bit. It did come off as disrespectful, right? I'll admit, I was saying like, Leon is basically after this weekend, he's going to be in the category of like Bobby Green. Like he's done. He didn't get Bobby Green, but I told you after that performance, he's done, bro.
Yeah. With Leon,
And I
he's
even hate
still
to say it now. I feel bad saying it.
but here's the thing about Leon, like he's still 32. He's not like he's 38, 39, right?
Yeah.
But he really needs it. Okay, it's almost like one of those things like, hey, I'm really good at X, and I'm good at three things, right? But the next guys are good at five or six. Do I stop trying to get better at the rest just because that's who I am? Or do I take a step back and do I evolve and say, you know what? Maybe I need to spend a year in a jujitsu or wrestling or this and grappling and come back and even better,
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't, you're gonna be the Sean Strickland. I don't know, Sean Strickland, because I know he's good on the ground,
I hear
but
you. But he
he
doesn't
doesn't,
use it at all. So
he
it might
doesn't
as
use
well
it.
fucking not be. He might as well not be good on the ground.
Right,
Because we don't know it. You know what I mean? We
right,
can't see it.
right. So
I was gonna say too with Leon. Let me give you a comparison, right? Something to maybe just imagine in your mind real quick. Dustin Poirier when he loses, even when he just lost to Islam, right?
mhm.
That loss to Islam that was last year. The burning fucking desire to win that whole fight, right? He got submitted, right? He got submitted in the fifth. Leon got submitted in the fourth. But I'm telling you what, those just in the finishes alone and in the efforts up until that point, there is a world of difference there. And then the hurt from losing and, expressing that and just being, and this is Dustin, right? Dustin's career is basically over. That's the funny part. And Leon's isn't. Like you said, he's 30 fucking two, but he's acting like his career is over. Leon does not have that, to what Dean Thomas said. Leon, I agree, does not have that fighter shit that like Dustin Poirier has. You could kill Dustin 100 fucking times and he's gonna come back because he's that fighter. Like
Yeah,
Leon's been killed twice and he's fucking looking like his career's over and he's 32. Dustin, you're gonna have to like he wants to retire, but he wants to fight still. And he's coming off like he came off that loss to Islam. It's just a world of a difference, bro.
yeah,
Leon like packed his bags and fucking shot for that takedown, got submitted 30 seconds later. It's like there's no fight. Like when Dustin got submitted, Dustin went out fucking cold. He tapped, but then he went out because it's like that's how far he took it.
yeah, yeah. And I think too, I agree with Sean Brady. Like Sean Brady took that fight very seriously. He knew Leon could catch him.
And
Leon
Leon hit him quite a few times and Brady walked right through it.
and Leon, it almost was like he was laughing at like, hey, Bilal barely kind of beat me. You know what I mean? Like, I really want to run that back. Like, I don't know if he didn't take it as serious. Maybe it's a combination of things because evidently this ground game is not there.
I think to your point, it's
Bro, look at Izzy got tapped by DDP.
yeah. Let me say this. Let me say this. I think that Leon doesn't respect his opponents, and I think he's paying for that.
He's
like
paying for
you
it.
can't disrespect the game like this and not give
Yeah.
credit to these guys and then just think you can go in there. Like if somebody's good at something and you're completely downplaying it, right? How are you going to be going to training if you don't even like you completely what's the word? Underestimated Bilal. Look what happened to you. You completely underestimated Sean Brady just now. Look what happened to you. Are you going to keep underestimating these guys and disrespecting the game, or are you going to give credit, right, and prepare the right way?
And start really going back into the. If I was him, ground zero. Ground zero, fucking jujitsu, wrestling, grappling. Like I'd start from scratch. Get a whole. I don't know about a whole new team, but add a couple players.